Every year at this time, we ask Americans to give us their positive or negative impressions of a long list of business and industry sectors in the U.S. Let's update you on where these sectors stand now in terms of perceptions of the public. We divided them into 6 different groups. And first of all, a couple of industry sectors are what we would call excellent. Those are the restaurant industry and the computer industry with a net value of 60 and 56. That's when we take the positives and subtract out the negatives. Then you can see in front of you the next group. I would call these good ratings. Things relating to food and travel and accounting and the internet industry, you see those there. Then about average is a group of industries that you see there, including the automotive industry, although I should point out the automotive industry is a lot better now than it was right at the point of the recession. Then a series of industries which are below average, the movie industry on down to electric and gas utilities. Then we have a couple of industries that are in net negative territory, healthcare, the legal field, lawyers still not held in high regard. And finally, we have a couple of sectors which are very bad. One of them is the federal government. We've talked about this a lot, but at a minus 36, the federal government of everything we tested is dead last. In terms of actual businesses, the other one that's in this very negative territory is the oil and gas industry at minus 27. We averaged these perceptions of industries over the last decade or so. We took out federal government, so we're just looking at the 24 that are actual business and industry sectors, and look at the graph over time. This is the way Americans are viewing business and industry in general, we can say, because it's a composite of how they look at all these industries. Notice that their perceptions, that is the public's perceptions, plummeted back in 2008. It rose after that point. It's been rising ever since, and that's as high as we've seen it going all the way back to 2002, 2003. So the bottom line here, as the economy recovers, Americans' perceptions of business and industry sectors in this country recovering as well. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Gallup Editor-in-Chief.